This Percival. He got in a fight with his brother Brewster yesterday, who used to live with him. And Brewster sunk either his beak or one of his claws into his right lower eyelid and may have damaged the eye too. So he's got some swelling and it's closed most of the time, and the area is puffy around the eye, but I've been giving him lots of love and holding him. He's a super sweet little guy. I made calendula tea from our flowers and poured it in his water and put a bunch of dried calendula in here for him to peck at. It's helpful to skin and to the eyes. I took one homeopathic remedy pellet of arnica 30C and I put it in this water. It's a gallon size. Just dropped it in the canal there along with these calendula leaves. I also put one pellet of hypericum 30C in there just to dissolve and for him to pick up when he drinks. And I made a gallon of oregano oil and garlic water, which is 1 gallon of cold or lukewarm water that I've let set to dechlorinate. And then I let it sit about 8 hours just with the lid off so the water can dechlorinate. It's from the city water system. And then I cut up 4 cloves of garlic, minced them up, put them in the jug, and then added 1 single drop of oregano oil. Shake it up, and you only want to use 1 drop because more than that could burn their digestive system. It's super powerful. The oregano oil will help against parasites and it helps against infection. Garlic, of course, is a natural antibiotic, and I thought it would be helpful if any kind of infection wants to set in with his eye. Between the oregano oil water and the garlic, we can stave any kind of infection off. And we also use this oregano oil and garlic mixture in a gallon of water for putting in the waterers for when we see any signs of a parasite like coccidiosis, which will tear up a bird's digestive system if left untreated. So, and can kill them, of course, because it's harder and harder for them to eat. But we put that in their waters and it seems to react right away, boost their immunity. They might have a few days of being sleepy and you might have to really encourage them to eat. But it's worked so far. It's worked on 12 birds so far that have come down with coccidiosis. So hopefully this guy's going to heal. His eye looks a lot better than it did yesterday. I held him for probably 40 minutes yesterday just in my lap and gave him some loving and singing and held some calendula flowers to his breast and sprinkled around his cage here. It's a very mothering flower. So this sweet guy will go to live with 5 hens once he recovers. That'll be a nice transition for him after living with the rooster brother for a while. What do you have to say? Any parting words, little guy? You're a good boy. You're a good little rooster, Percival.